What is going on, YouTube? Whitt Fitness here, bringing you a really important video today. There's a really popular claim that spices increase your metabolism and overall just make you burn more calories. Well, first I'm going to start off with my personal experience on why I even thought I'd do a video on this topic. About a few months ago, I was at the end of my cut. I was at the lowest calories ever. I was at 2,000 calories a day, and I maintained that for 2 or 3 weeks just to maintain my level of leanness throughout the rest of the summer. But then I decided, I wanted to do a lean bulk. I wanted to, wanted to get bigger, but I didn't want to do like a dirty bulk and get all fat and flabby. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a lean bulk. So I went to 2,500 calories. That's 500 calories is a huge jump. So I went to 2,500 calories a day. I did 3 weeks of 2,500 calories a day and did not notice a single pound of increase. I weighed myself in the morning every day and took the average of the weight, and I did not gain a single pound over that whole 3 weeks. Whatever, maybe I just put on more muscle and just my metabolism's got higher. But then I went to 2,750, went 3 weeks, still haven't gained even a pound. I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. Then I go to 3,000, still over 3 weeks have not gained a single pound. I even actually look like I lost about half a pound. So I was just like mind blown over here, what was even going on. Well, then I got to 3,250 calories, and I've been doing it about 3 weeks, and I have noticed a slight increase in my weight, about half a pound or, even a pound or so. So finally, it finally caught up to where I was gaining weight. But I thought that was kind of weird how I stayed at 2,000 calories a day for, 3-4 weeks and maintained, 170 pounds. And then I went to 3,000 calories a day and I wasn't gaining anything. But then I started thinking, what did I do differently? Well, then I remembered that I started using a lot more cayenne pepper. I started using paprika. I started using ground turmeric. So I thought, let me do some research into that. So now moving on to the research aspect. As you may know, I do a lot of ground turmeric in my rice. Now, ground turmeric has an ingredient called curcumin. I think that's how you pronounce it. But it is known to not only be really healthy for you, but it's known to also decrease insulin and leptin resistance, which those two factors are heavily linked to weight gain. And then, guys, I started using a lot of cayenne pepper in my beef meals because I really got a thing for spiciness now. And cayenne pepper has an ingredient called capsaicin. I'm probably not pronouncing these right. Capsaicin is what gives that spice, that kick when you eat something that's spicy. It is known to increase your body heat, which will help you burn more calories, and it gives you a 5% increase in metabolism over the next few hours after consuming a meal with capsaicin in it. So I want to throw some statistics at you because I thought these were really interesting. When you eat a spicy dish, you have an 8% increase in your metabolism over the next few hours. Now, I know what you're thinking. 8%, that's not a lot. But 8%, that's all. Let's just go ahead and round that up to 10%. 10% is a huge difference when it comes to body composition, weight gain, and so on. That's pretty drastic. And then also there was a 16% increase in fat oxidation, which is your ability of your body to burn body fat. So that's almost near 20%. That's huge. And last, guys, I wanted to throw in some actual case studies to further prove my point. Now, there was a study. A group of guys included spices in their appetizer before their main meal, and they had another group who didn't eat any spices in their appetizer before their meal. And what's interesting is the group that actually included spices in their appetizer ate 200 calories less in their next meal. So not only is it supposed to raise your metabolism and just increase your core temperature, make you burn more calories, but it also promotes satiety, or satiety, however you want to pronounce it. So it's going to help curb your appetite as well. So final point, guys, I'm not saying they're magic. I'm not saying you can eat spices and just eat garbage and be shredded. That's not what I'm saying. But an 8% increase in metabolism over a few hours after each meal, that's pretty crazy. So make sure you go pick up some cayenne pepper. Make sure you go pick up some ground turmeric and some paprika and start burning more fat today. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I'll be back with more videos later this week, but in the meantime, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and share it to all your friends. I'll see you guys later.